A book about racism and gun violence. A true story about a woman who walked across the United States. Whew, that sounds amazing. Flyway Books has some great titles coming out. We're going to talk about those new titles right now. Our first book is an award-winning book about gun violence and racism, and it's entitled For Beautiful Black Boys Who Believe in a Better World, written by Michael W. Waters and illustrated by Keisha Morris. This award-winning book focuses on Jeremiah and his family as he hears about real-life instances of racism and gun violence. Jeremiah dreams of a better world without racism, without gun violence. But what can he do? He's just a kid. After conversations with his parents, Jeremiah is challenged to get involved, to be an activist. Pray. This honest, intimate look at one family's response to these heartbreaking events will help children understand what is happening and how they can make a better and more beautiful world. Included in the book is a discussion guide from the amazing Muhammad Ali Center in Louisville, Kentucky. Have you ever wondered what it was like in God's garden? Well, that's exactly what authors Amy Jill Levine and Sandy Eisenberg Sasso do in their new picture book, A Very Big Problem, illustrated by Annie Bowler. In the beginning, God's garden is beautiful and peaceful, but it doesn't stay that way. Everyone has something to say. The rain brags that it's the most refreshing. Birds boast that they are the most splendid. Earthworms bluster about how they are the busiest ones. Then the children come along claiming to be the best of all. And it's only fair that the best is loved the most, right? Join this story as all the parts of God's creation learn that they are each special in their own unique way, and that God loves each of them the most. Dedication Promises by Carol A. Wehrheim and illustrated by Roth Fulcher is an adorable board book for our youngest readers, listeners, for kids 0 to 3. Let's talk about it. This sweet book helps explain to children and their parents the significance of the dedication in the church and the promises that their family and faith community made to them on that special day. Featuring easy-to-follow language, bright artwork, and 4 simple prayers, this inspiring book shows young children how important they are to God and to the whole church. Also available is a similar board book centered around when a baby is baptized in the church. Both books make fantastic baby dedication or baby baptism gifts. Arriving in April 2021 is a new picture book entitled Hiding Baby Moses by Judith L. Roth and illustrated by Melanie Cataldo. A baby boy is hidden in a basket floating on the Nile. A fearful mother sings a song of protection, and a big, brave sister seeks a chance to save her brother. In this absolutely gorgeous book, we meet the family of baby Moses. Through Roth's lyrical storytelling focusing on Miriam, the big sister, we see how God's faithfulness can be revealed through one small person who takes a big risk for someone she loves. Arthur and the Forgetful Elephant, written and illustrated by Girón, is a new picture book coming out in March. In it, we discover the boy Arthur and his new friend, a forgetful elephant. In this story, Arthur, he's the one with the red hair, encounters an elephant who can't remember anything, even his name. The good-hearted boy thinks about how bad he would feel if he couldn't remember anything and exclaims, "Maybe I can help." He hopes he can at least, but how? What does this forgetful elephant need? Arthur doesn't know, but he is determined to find out as he and the elephant share a playful and colorful day. Arthur and the Forgetful Elephant explores memory loss from the perspectives of both those who forget and those around them, and reminds readers that compassion and togetherness can make even elephant-sized problems seem a little smaller. In March, we're releasing a Spanish version of our popular parable book, The Marvelous Mustard Seed by Amy Jo Levine and Sandy Eisenberg Sasso, illustrated by Margaux Meganck. This retelling of the mustard seed parable is now available in Spanish, Korean, and English. Also available in Spanish, Korean, and English is Who Counts, a retelling of the parable of the lost coin, lost sheep, and lost son. Just in time for Women's History Month is Walking Toward Peace by Kathleen Krull and illustrated by Annie Bowler. Mildred Lizette Norman gave up everything, her home, her possessions, even her name. She called herself Peace Pilgrim, put on her sneakers, and started off on her quest to walk thousands of miles all across America. Step by step, mile after mile, Peace Pilgrim traveled tirelessly, inviting everyone she met to consider and envision a world where not only each nation chooses peace, but each individual as well. This true story about a little-known woman who sacrificed everything for her convictions inspires us to not stop working for what we believe in, gathering others to join us along the way.